Closer. Here at the GSN Comics and Captivity Institute, we're like a hothouse where the funny flower can grow.
Anybody from Cleveland here tonight? Anybody showing hands?
Game show crowds can be brutal. We're making sure these kids are ready.
National Lampoon's Funny Money, a new game show featuring the best young comics in showbiz every night at 10.
Comedy. It's a science.
Play along with the following show at gsn.com. Game Show Interactive.
It's time for the Family Feud. Introducing the Foster family. Eleanor, Rich, Carol, Mike, and Kathy, ready for action. And the Krengel family. Dick, Gloria, Cliff, Chris, and Kim. On your marks. Let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Richard Dawson.
Thank you. Hi, thank you. Wow. Everybody clap for the producer. I won't forget that, Howard. I'm still excited from yesterday's show. We had our first retired family. They can win up to $25,000, and then we send them home to count it because we give it to them in small change. They left, the Larkey family, over $29,000, right? And that's nice for us, $29,170. Thank you, little Karen. Now, if we just had the money to... the nice thing is, we now get to meet two new families. Get a chance to start all over again. Let's welcome the Foster family. Hi, Eleanor.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm just fine.
I'll give you a kiss.
Thank you.
Always wanted a Foster family. How's everything?
Everything's fantastic.
Who did you bring along with you?
I brought my son, my daughter, my son-in-law, and his sister.
Okay. How long have you been married?
33 years.
You look like a happy lady.
I am.
You excited to be here?
I certainly am.
Ever been on television before?
On Engineer Bill.
Yeah, when I first came here, Engineer Bill used to have a kiddie show, didn't
That's
he?
right, and I took this little kitty.
That's right. You used to say green light and you drank your milk, right?
Right.
I miss him. He's probably in a bar somewhere saying green light. How are you, Rich?
Fine, how are you?
Now, this is what, your mom?
I'm my mother.
Okay, what do you do?
I'm a claims supervisor.
What does that mean?
Well, I work for an insurance company and handle...
Oh, you're the guy who doesn't pay us. Gotcha.
That's right.
Yes. How are you related to Carol?
She's my sister.
And she's very nice. What do you do, my love?
I'm a property claims adjuster.
They got us coming and going, haven't they?
Farmer's insurance.
Oh, yeah? I'm glad you brought that. Who is Mike? How are you?
My husband.
Is he really? He's very strong. Is this a joke, Michael?
Marriage to her is, no.
Yeah? Don't say that. You hear what he said? His marriage to Carol was a joke. How dare you say that? It's a claims adjuster.
Right.
What do you do?
I'm a claimant.
No.
Just a claimant on your own side. Who's little Kathy to you?
My baby sister.
You're cute as a button.
Thank you.
You gotta speak louder.
Thank you.
Thank you. You go to school?
Yes, Long Beach State.
I'm gonna carry your books for you, all right? You're a new family. Here's a new family gonna challenge you, the Krengels. How are you, Dick? Nice to see you. Welcome, welcome. Who have you got with you?
I brought my wife, my son, and two of my daughters.
Nice-looking family. What's this little badge here you have?
That's a safety pin. It stands for Accident Prevention in Aviation.
Are you a pilot?
Yes?
Ever had an accident?
No?
Well, that's good. Otherwise, I would have ripped that off.
That's right. I might have gotten canned.
Hi, Dory. This is your old man?
Mm-hmm.
You ever fly with him?
Mm-hmm. He taught me to fly.
Did he? Oh, you're a pilot as well?
Nope, never soloed. He just taught me. I
You
didn't
just
trust
got so
him.
far, and
Yeah,
that was it,
I
huh?
told him, when I'm ready, I'll take off.
Yeah. My dad used to say, if God had intended us to sit in a
Right.
chair with a piece of plywood and 3 miles of nothing, he would have given us all harnesses. How are you, Cliff?
Fine, sir.
What do you do, sir?
I own and operate a small restaurant in Long Beach.
Well, we'll come down and have a nibble.
Why don't you?
All right? Who is this lovely lady to you?
My oldest sister.
How are you, Chris?
Fine.
What do you do?
I just moved to San Luis Obispo 2 days ago, and I'm going to school there with my husband.
How nice.
In about
You'll be able
2
to see the
weeks.
swallows come in. Don't
San
they come
Luis
in there?
Obispo?
Don't they come in there? Where do they come in? You know, I've been there 5 years in a row, and I wondered why they never showed up. Kim. What does that say? Kimby?
Yeah. It's a nickname.
Was that nickname?
Yeah.
Aren't you a little old for Kimby? Yeah. I'm a little old for Dickie. What do you do?
I'm unemployed.
Are you? I shall give you a job.
Really?
We'll go to San Luis Obispo and we'll watch the swallows. Heads of families, join me. Capistrano, right? Right. Yes, it's Capistrano where the whales come in at San Luis. We conducted a survey, 100 people. The top 7 answers are on that board to this question. Where do the swallows come? Oh, no. Here's the question. Name a famous street anywhere in the world. Dick.
Broadway.
Show me Broadway.
Right up on top.
Number 1 answer. 34 people out of 100 said it. The bank starts off with $34. Dick, the way you build that up, you and your family reveal the answers on the board. Reveal them all, you'll keep all of the money. Leave any of them out, Doll and Eleanor and their family can steal the bank from you by identifying 1 answer. But as you control the bank, you can talk it over with your family, decide whether you're going to play or pass.
Let's play it. Let's play it. Come on.
Pass.
3 to 1. Pass.
Pass. All right. The pilot says pass, and we'll see. Rich, I need a famous street anywhere in the world.
Park Avenue.
Park Avenue. You got to speak up now. We got to hear those answers. Show me Park Avenue. Whoop. Did not make our top 7 answers. 1 strike. 2 more strikes. You'll lose control of this question. Krengels will have a chance to steal. Carol.
Pardon my French, but I think it's Champs-Élysées.
Ah, very good. Yes, Champs-Élysées, my dear. Thank you. It's where the whales come in. Show me Champs-Élysées. We went through a lot of nonsense there, didn't we? Got 2 strikes. 1 more strike. You got to get this, Michael. Famous street anywhere in the world.
It's got to be the one with all the curves, Lombard Street.
Where?
Lombard Street?
Oh, is that in San Francisco?
Yes.
Lombard Street, is it there? Oh, wide open board, Krangles. Talk it over.
Wall Street. Wall Street.
Okay.
Got it. Wall Street.
Wall Street, 6 answers remaining. Should be there. If Wall Street is there, you'll keep the $34. If not, the Foster family will have backed into it. Show me Wall Street. You got it. Well done. All right. Let's take a look and see what they were. Number 2, Bourbon Street, New Orleans, right? Number 3, Pennsylvania Avenue. Number 4, Fifth Avenue. Number 6, Sunset Boulevard. Number 7, how dare you not remember our own streets? You have $34, you don't have anything. First family to get $200 gets a chance to win, go for $5,000. Why? Because they win the game. We'll be back to see if the Fosters get on the board right after we watch this.
Why worry? Relax. Trust Dulcolax, the overnight laxative more doctors recommend. It's gentle enough for sensitive stomachs, yet strong enough for complete relief. So relax. Trust Dulcolax for overnight relief, guaranteed.
Faster than a speeding baby. Easier than taking a break. Huggies has a whole new way of diapering that's coming soon. If you're a baby with no time for a diaper change, it's the biggest news in years.
It's tough not having a car. With immediate claim service, Geico gets you back on the road fast. Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
When are you going to be done with that quarterly sales report?
When I'm done?
You'll be buzzing all week from GSN Sunday Night Buzz. First, it's Lingo, then Chuck Woolery, Naturally Stoned, then National Lampoon's Funny Money. Plus, be sure to check out Cram. Catch Sunday Night Buzz every Sunday at 9.
All right, for the first time, we have two families fighting it out to be the winning family. We have Krengels with $34, nothing at the moment for the Fosters. Rich, you get up here. Gloria, come on. We're going to play the face-off. And we conduct our survey, 100 people. Top 5 answers are on the board to this question. Name something with stripes. Gloria.
A suit.
A suit? Show me a suit. Not there. Rich?
A barber pole.
A barber pole. Let me see barber pole. There it is. Number 2. 2 people said it. You're going to play, you're going to pass.
Let's play. Let's play. Play.
We'll play.
Going to play it. All right, Gloria, rejoin your family. We'll see if that old strategy works out. Carol, something with stripes. Play.
Zebra.
Of course. I thought you would have all said that. A zebra. Let me see it. 14 people said it. I thought that would be number 1. But, Mike, here's a chance for you to do it. Something with stripes, please.
The American flag.
The American flag. Show me the American flag. There. 69 out of 100 people. $85, 2 answers remaining. Darling Kathy, we meet again. I need something with stripes.
Tiger.
A tiger. Show me a tiger. Oh, that's a strike. I still think you're cute. 2 more strikes, you're going to lose control of this question. But, Eleanor, I'm sure you know something with stripes.
No, I don't, but I'll say hopscotch.
Hopscotch? You're right, you don't know anything. Show me hopscotch. Oh, my goodness. You decided to play, you've got 2 strikes against you. Rich, something with stripes, please.
Service stripes.
Service stripes? Service stripes. Let me see. Here's your chance again, Krengels. Talk it over.
Convict.
Oh,
yeah, convict.
Okay. Prisoner's suit.
A prisoner's suit, all right? If prisoner's suit's up there, you will steal the money in the bank, just like you did the last time. Your strategy, Fosters, will not have worked. We'll take a look. A prisoner's suit. You got it. You did it again. Show me number 3. Candy cane. Now, you got to get on the board. Will they get on the board? We'll see right after this commercial.
I couldn't pay my bills.
It was ruining my life.
I couldn't answer my own phone because of the bill collectors.
Between student loans and my credit cards, I could barely make minimums.
I knew there had to be a way out.
If you have debt problems, then call Profina Debt Solutions, the nation's largest, most experienced credit counseling service. Profina doesn't make loans. Instead, we work with over 50,000 creditors nationwide to lower your monthly payments. If you gather your bills and call one of Profina's credit counselors, within about 20 minutes over the phone, we can help you avoid bankruptcy and get the collection calls to stop.
You don't have to own a home to qualify.
Profina's nonprofit and totally confidential.
I was on the verge of bankruptcy. Soon I'll be debt-free.
They saved me over $250 a month. I just make 1 payment to Profina, and they take care of the rest.
Thank you, Profina. I have my life back.
There is help. Call Profina Debt Solutions. It's not a loan, it's a way out of debt.
Hey, it's Bill. I'm not an actor. I've worked at Starz for over 9 years. And when we say you won't find our movies on any other premium channel, it's the truth. It's not just a slogan. If you want to see movies like Signs, Sweet Home Alabama, and 8 Mile, they're only on Starz. And with the Starz Super Pack, you get 12 distinct channels with over 600 movie choices each month. Look, we show Hollywood's new hit movies you won't find anywhere else. So from me to you, if it's movies you want, it's got to be Starz. Call now and order 1-800-DIRECTV or visit directtv.com. That's what I'm talking about.
Hey, Peyton, remember that game when you threw for over 350 yards? And that time you hooked up with Marvin for 2 TDs in the second half? What a comeback, man.
It was, wasn't it?
Yeah, I noticed you audibled.
I did?
Yeah, I think you sensed the blitz because your eyes were like darting back and forth like that.
Actually, it was gun, double right, flip, zebra, scat, left, wide drag, X hook, F trail, alert, 52, sprint, jaw, easy. So technically it wasn't audible.
See the games you want to see with the choice of nearly every NFL game on Sundays. NFL Sunday Ticket only from DirecTV.
Everybody, Jimmy Pardo here. You know, when I'm not hosting National Lampoon's Funny Money, I'm home alone doing what comes naturally. Oh, no, not that dirty bird. I'm talking about playing Funny Money online. You can play along right from your living room. It's easy. First, tune into National Lampoon's Funny Money, then log on to GSN.com. Register, click on the interactive logo, and you're playing along. Compete with contestants and online players, and you can win a terrific prize. For registration and those pesky rules, go to gsn.com. And don't forget to watch and play with National Lampoon's Funny Money and Game Show Network.
Third question here. It is important. The Krengel family, $119. Nothing at the moment for the Fosters. Carol, you can change that. Let's get up here. Third question, very important. Dollar values are doubled. This question and all questions until we get a winning family. Win this, you'll be right back in the game, okay? Survey, 100 people. Top 4 answers are there. Name a well-known group of islands. Cliff.
Hawaiian Islands.
The Hawaiian Islands. Number 1 answer. 61 people said it. $122 there. You control the bank. You gonna play, you gonna pass?
You wanna play? All right, we'll play.
Gonna play?
We'll play.
They're gonna play. Try and shut you out if they can. Little Chris, a well-known group of islands, please.
Canary.
I think they died. Nobody fed them. Canary. Have you ever been there?
No,
I
I never
have.
even had one.
Is there... How do you have a Canary Island, dear? I can't.
Just a canary.
2 Canary Islands, please, to go. Canary, they're a very beautiful place there. It's a free port. Of course, I don't know if you like port, but show me the Canary Islands. Kimby.
Yes.
Your turn. I need a well-known group of islands.
Philippines.
The Philippines. Okay, we're going to take a look. We've seen now $138 there. The Philippine Islands did not make our top 4 answers. That is 1 strike. 2 more strikes, you'll lose control of the question. Fosters will have a chance to steal. Dick, you're a flyer. You should know a well-known group of islands, please.
Japanese Islands.
Of course. Japanese Island. Wow. Now the strategy may not have worked because this is now 1 more strike. They're going to get a chance to steal. 2 answers remain. Gloria, well-known group of islands.
The Bahamas.
The Bahamas. Show me the Bahamas. Good guess. Well done, Gloria. I know now why you didn't learn to fly. If he's making trips over the Japanese islands, we're all in. All right, Cliff, 1 answer remains. $154 there, 2 strikes against you. You either get it or you give them a chance to steal. A well-known group of islands.
For you, the British Islands.
The British Isles. Show me the British Isles. Here's your chance.
The Aleutian Islands, the Virgin Islands, the Caribbean. The Caribbean.
Caribbean?
No.
Eleanor, I need an
The
answer.
Virgin Islands.
How dare you? The Virgin Islands. The Virgin Islands up there, you are in this game. If it is not there, the Krengels are our winning family. Show me the Virgin Islands. You got it! We'll be back right after this.
Rangers have now reported fighting throughout local forests.
Sleep-deprived zombies. New episodes of Cram. Coincidence?
An all-new episode of Cram tonight at 10:30 Eastern and Pacific on GSN.
Attention summer travelers. With fares as low as $15 and buses rolling 24/7, Greyhound is the way to travel without the wear and tear on your car. Whoops, that's gonna cost them. Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
What do you see when you look at people? What do they see when they look at you? At AmeriQuest Mortgage, we see more than an easy label and a credit score. We see homeowners with hopes, families with commitment and endurance, people with unassailable optimism, and the courage to keep dreaming. At AmeriQuest, we see you. And for over 20 years, we've been giving refinancing loans to homeowners just like you to improve your homes, pay off your credit cards, and lift your spirits. AmeriQuest also gives you a personal loan advisor to work with you every step of the way. You've achieved so much. What's next?
To find out, call 1-800-370-8834 or go to AmeriQuest.com now.
Call AmeriQuest, the company that knows you are more.
New on the job? Try new Huggies Newborn Ultra Gentle Baby Wipes. Extra soft to gently clean newborn's delicate skin. Get Huggies, get clean, get going.
We got a battle going for the winning family title, 154 for the Fosters, 119 for the Krengels. Come on up, Chris and Mike, let's go. All dollar values are double. Survey 100 people. Top 3 answers are on the board to this question. Name someone with the last name of Taylor. Chris.
Elizabeth.
Elizabeth Taylor. Number 1. 67 people said it. $134 because we double it. You're going to play, you're going to pass.
Play it.
Going to play. Mike, go back. We'll see if that strategy works. Here we go, Kim. Someone with the last name of Taylor.
Rod.
Rod Taylor, actor. Let's see if he's there. Rod Taylor. Not there. 1 strike. Dick.
Robert Taylor.
Robert Taylor, another actor. Robert Taylor. He's there. That makes up for Japanese Island. 15 people said it. Only 1 more answer. Gloria, you going to do it?
I'm gonna try. Rip Taylor.
Rip Taylor, the comedian. Let's see if he made it. Show me Mr. Rip Taylor. Not there. 2 strikes. 1 more strike, you'll lose control of the question. Cliff?
Zachary Taylor.
Zachary Taylor. Show me Zachary Taylor. Here's your chance. Talk it over. Don't whisper.
Who else?
I don't know any.
Okay, Andrew.
Andrew?
June Taylor.
What do you say?
Andrew.
Andrew. If Andrew Taylor is on there, you'll be our new winning family. If not, the Krengels will be the winning family. They'll keep the money. Show me Andrew Taylor. You got it. Let's see who it is. Show me number 3. James. James Taylor's a very famous singer, rock and roll singer.
Oh, I'm not.
Yesterday morning, I thought you would have thought of that. Well, you did it. Congratulations, right? You've got some money, but we also give you some prizes. We thank you for being with us. Eleanor, give me a kiss. Nice hand for the Fosters. Well done. I need now the 2 best players. Both of you come out here. Come on. Who's going to go first? You'll go first? Off you go there to that little room. Kim and I will wait here. We'll watch a commercial, play fast money.
National Lampoon. Their brand of humor has brought laughter to millions. Now take National Lampoon, put it together with Game Show Network, and what do you get?
You get something up your butt.
No, you get the first game show where it actually pays to be funny. National Lampoon's Funny Money, tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern and Pacific on GSN.
Leaks. Who needs them? No other diaper stops leaks better than Huggies Ultra Trim. No leak is a good leak.
When you have a laxative you can trust, you can relax without worrying when, where, or how it will work. Maybe that's why more doctors recommend Dulcolax than any other overnight laxative. It's gentle enough for sensitive stomachs, yet strong enough for complete relief. Guaranteed. Relax. Trust Dulcolax. For overnight relief, guaranteed. And now there's new Dulcolax stool softener. Make yourself comfortable.
Mr. Goodwrench, who is this one and only GM expert? I gotta find this guy. So, Fred, you are Mr. Goodwrench?
That's right.
You say you're Mr. Goodwrench, but that guy says he's Mr. Goodwrench.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'd have a little talk with Chirpy over there, but that's just me. That's how I roll. And you're Mr. Goodwrench.
That's right.
Huh. Will the real Mr. Goodwrench please step forward?
Find Mr. Goodwrench at over 7,000 GM dealerships nationwide.
All right, pal. Give me the bullhorn.
No.
Survey says there's more Feud on the way. Ray Combs hosts Family Feud next. Then take a trip to the winner's circle on the $100,000 pyramid, followed by Match Game.
All right, Kim's a little tense, and I don't want you to be, because I'm here to make you feel at home so you can win a lot of money, right? Okay. Cliff's in a soundproof booth, cannot hear anything. First is easier, so you're in the best position. Fast money is played. I ask you 5 questions. You give me 5 answers in 15 seconds. Try and think of the most popular answers, because we're delighted to pay you $5 for every point that you get. If If you and Cliff can get 200 points, we'll pay you $5,000, okay? That'll relax you. Give me 15 seconds on the clock, please. Good luck now. Give me a woman's name that starts with the letter E.
Elizabeth.
A famous lake.
Superior.
A kind of pepper.
Ground pepper.
Something found in a refrigerator.
Milk.
A fat man.
Cannon.
Cannon, all right. William Conrad, alias Cannon. Turn around. You're looking so... Don't... It's all over now. We're going to just see how well you did. Come on now, it's just a game. It's not open heart surgery. Let's see how it goes. Wanted a woman's name that starts with the letter E, and you said Elizabeth. A pretty name. Our survey said 21. Famous lake. You said Superior. That's a famous lake. Our survey said 11. You got 32. You wanted a kind of pepper. You said ground pepper. Our survey said 22. You got 54. Something found in a refrigerator. We asked. You said milk. Our survey said 8. My goodness, you got 62. And we wanted a fat man, and you said Cannon, alias William Conrad. Our survey said 22. You got 84. Clear the board, please. You did okay. Run back there, and I'll get old Cliff out here. All right. See who was at the door.
We put some wrong numbers into the computer. Ground pepper should have been 2.
Uh-huh.
Milk should have been 28. The total is still 84.
Should have been, well, you mixed the numbers up, but it came out exactly the same? Right. Well, then why are you bothering me, Howard? Bring Cliff out of the booth, please. Is it the same total? Good. Cliff? All right, stand right there. Don't turn around. Kim got 84. You need 116. Seconds harder because I asked the same questions that I asked Kim. You cannot duplicate her answers. If you do, you hear this sound, say try again, and want another answer from you, all right?
All right.
Okay, give me all the answers, please, on the board that Kim gave us. Then give me 20 seconds on the clock, please. We wish you luck. You need 116 points for $5,000. Give a woman's name that starts with the letter E.
Eleanor.
A famous lake.
Michigan.
A kind of pepper.
Cayenne.
Something found in the refrigerator.
Milk.
Try again.
Cheese.
A fat man.
Laurel. Stan Laurel.
Stan Laurel?
I don't know if he's the
Yeah,
fat one.
okay.
Is he the fat one or not?
Turn around. Oh, yeah, he was enormous, about 93 pounds.
I got the wrong one, huh?
I wanted a woman's name that starts with the letter E. You said Eleanor. Our survey said 0. A famous lake. We asked. You said Michigan. Our survey said 30. Number 1 answer. Kind of pepper. You said Cayenne. Our survey said 3. 117. Something found in a refrigerator. You said cheese. Our survey said 2. Milk, number 1 answer. Wanted a fat man. You gave it the fattest of all. You gave us Stan Laurel. Our survey said 0. You didn't do it. But you got 119, $5 for every point. Total of $595. Okay? Good. Sure, you're okay. Ellen was the number 1, Michigan, black pepper milk, and the old Jackie Gleason. But you won some money, and you get the chance to meet another family, all right? Can't do it today. Got to do it tomorrow, all right? Now, the first day is over. Right. All the tension, gonna be in there, and you'll do it, right?
Right.
You were remarkably cool. You gave me a little trouble, a little nervous, but you did okay. $878. We'll be here with the Krengel. Hope to see all of you. Be nice to each other. We'll meet you right here on the Family Feud.
Some departing contestants.
Cram, master gram, he give you one exam, but you're feeling so tired and that icy is so icy and you're cramming. This stuff you implant and you run and you run, but you're weary and you can't, and the icy make you pants and you're cramming. Pick We give you facts, but you can't react, cause your brain's so relaxed. And the icy she attracts, and you're cramming.
Cram, an all-new episode tonight at 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Mon.
Jamaica me crazy.
So the fashionable ladies watch from West Block's Italian Industries Company. This is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production. Let's meet the James family. Steve, Teresa, Bert, Mike, and Helen, ready for action. Playing against the Ingram family. Sandy, Jim, Linda, Mark, and Kathy. On your marks, let's start the Family Feud. With the star of Family Feud, Ray Toad.
Thank you. Hello to the James family. Hello to the Ingram family. Thank you very much. Thank you for tuning in today. We're going to have a great time, but we're going to have an even better time, as best as a time as we're going to have here today. That's English. We're going to have a better time Friday. The Tournament of Champions starts right on this stage. Top 4 money-winning families the previous month will be back to do battle for a jackpot that could be worth $35,000 to one of them. Will it be our returning champions in that tournament? The James family. Howdy, Helen. Helen, your family's from pretty much Southern California. You're from Boston.
I'm from Boston,
You
yes.
fell short of the big money last time. Maybe today you'll do it, and quickly, I know you met your family yesterday on the show. See if you can remember who you brought with you today.
I brought my son, Bert.
Okay.
My daughter-in-law, Teresa.
Are they making this up?
Teresa's Uncle Steve.
Yes?
Teresa's Uncle Mike.
Well, welcome back to the show. A little kiss for the women back at the emergency room. And we're going to meet your opponents right now. They're good looking. They are the Ingram family. Jim, how you doing?
Good, thanks.
Where are you from?
We're from Southern California, Orange County, and Texas, one of us.
Southern California, Orange County, and Texas. Yep. Who'd you bring?
I brought my mom, Linda,
Yes.
my brother, Mark, my aunt, Sandy, and my aunt, Kathy.
I welcome this wonderful family to the show. Who will play for $5,000? We won't know till we play the Feud. Let's go. First family to $300 will play for $5,000. We've got the top 5 answers on the board. To a question, we ask 100 married women. Try to find the most popular answer, but remember we ask 100 married women. Name something you envy about your single girlfriends.
Their free time.
How about their free time? That is number 1. You think of a steal, you know you can do it. Freedom, the number 1 answer. Linda?
Hi,
Welcome.
Ray. How are you?
Good. Now, you're his mother?
I am.
That is hard to believe. I looked twice. So young looking. Not
thank
that
you.
you're old, but we ask 100 married women, name something you envy about your single girlfriends.
The freedom to use the money the way they want to.
Their money the way they want.
All right.
Freedom to use their money for their likes.
All right.
Their own money. Mark, welcome,
you?
buddy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What would you say would be on that survey?
Say dating. Be able to date.
Married women might envy about their single girlfriends dating. Not there. Sandy, hi.
Hello.
How you doing?
Great.
Nice to see you. And let's see if you know what 100 married women would think about their single girlfriends.
I'm married, and this isn't what I would want to do, but go out to bars.
Okay, now that your husband has been.
I want you to clear that up.
See, people always come up here and say, "This isn't me," but what I would say.
That's right. That's right.
If I wasn't happy married,
That's
was
right.
go out to bars.
Right.
Didn't make our survey. Now we got 63. It was a good answer. Kathy, what do you say?
Only thing I can think of is house cleaning.
Okay. All right, here you go, Kath. 100 married women. Something that you envy about your single girlfriends is the fact that they don't
have to house clean.
They don't have to. Okay, that makes sense. They don't have to house clean. James family, you're going to get a chance to steal their bank. We asked 100 married women. Excuse me for touching your hand, Mike, like a woman. Something that I like. Something you envy about your single girlfriends.
Me too, Ray.
What do you say? One answer. Doesn't have it. Steve?
I'd say they're vacations.
Got it?
Independence.
Vacations,
They have
independence.
the bed to theirself, bed to theirself.
Better theirself?
Bed to theirself. They have the bed to theirself.
The bed to them.
They can
I'm
sleep
sure of
alone.
them. Why do you think they got married, Bert? All right, Helen? You can go with them or out on your own. The bed to themselves.
They're vacations. No responsibility.
All right, you can go on your own. You got 3 seconds.
No responsibility.
They have. Okay, now it could be there, but I just want you to know that I'm sure single women believe they have responsibilities. But to married women, it may seem like they have no responsibilities. Only please themselves. You steal the bank. 2 answers would have got you the bank or kept you going, Ingram. Number 2, our survey thought the married women envied nothing. Absolutely nothing about the single women. And number 4. Close. The feud's begun. We're coming back. Who's going to make it to 300 first? Find out after this. Good job. Don't give up now.
Attention summer travelers. With fares as low as $15 and buses rolling 24/7, Greyhound is the way to travel without the wear and tear on your car. Whoops, that's gonna cost them. Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
By moonlight they harvest, little workers gathering sheaves of golden wheat for their delicious Keebler Wheatables crackers. Stone ground in a hollow tree, the grain is worked by tiny hands to ready it for the most important step, gentle baking in magic ovens, to produce wheat crackers with whole grain so lightly sweet and crunchy they could only be made by elves.
Okay, we're a little obsessive, but we make a darn tasty cracker.
Lightly sweetable, crunchy Wheatables.
Leaks. Can't stand them. No other diaper stops leaks better than Huggies Ultra Trim. No leak is a good leak.
Have you ever met special friends on vacation? I have, in Guadalajara. We stay in touch. In fact, I've been invited back to visit their home, birthplace of mariachis and tequila, and to enjoy at Vallarta its beautiful beaches, ocean marinas, and golf. The first time I came to Mexico, I was a tourist. Now, I have a city full of friends that make me feel right at home.
Mexico, closer than ever.
Between the knee scrapes, the bee stings, the stuffy noses, there was nothing I couldn't make feel better, except for my burning acid reflux disease. I changed my diet, I tried some over-the-counter treatments, it helped, but alone it wasn't enough. The burning kept coming back. It felt like someone literally had stuck a fork in me. I was done. But then a friend told me about Prevacid. So I called the number and they sent me some information. I learned that 1 prescription Prevacid once a day helps prevent the acid that causes the pain. They also sent me a certificate for a week's worth free. So I saw my doctor. She said I have acid reflux disease and prescribed Prevacid. Now I feel better too.
Prevacid has a low occurrence of side effects such as diarrhea, abdominal pain, and nausea. Other serious stomach conditions may still exist. Call 1-800-675-2028 today to get your fact kit and free trial certificate. Then ask your doctor if Prevacid is right for you. Help prevent the acid with Prevacid.
We have a feud. The James family, $63. The Ingram, 0, and it is time for another face-off right now. Top, you ready, Bert?
You bet.
Okay, good luck, Linda.
I'm ready.
All right, the top 6 answers are on the board. We ask 100 people this question. Name something you associate with Moses. Linda?
The 10 Commandments.
Let me see the 10 Commandments. That's number 1. 56 people said it. This is always an interesting type of question to see what people think. Mark? Something you associate with Moses.
You say the parting of the Red Sea.
All right.
Makes sense. I can't wait to get to Sandy. The parting of the Red Sea. 21 people said it. Now there's 4 answers left. They could be tough. Sandy,
Sorry.
what are you laughing about?
Well, that's my married name, and I was...
Moses?
Yes.
Oh, it is? So what do you associate with Moses?
I don't want to say because it's not my answer.
Not your answer, but what's making you...
My husband.
Is he here?
Sam Moses.
He's here?
That's right.
Your ex-husband?
No, my husband.
Oh, okay, that is
My
your married
name.
You said it as though it was past tense, but
No.
I just want to point
Almost
out
8 years.
2 questions, and you both altered them around your husband.
That's right.
Something you associate with Moses, you say.
A cane.
A cane?
Good answer.
A staff. Let me see. A staff. Interesting. Kathy?
Well, I'm going to have to say the River Nile.
The Nile River.
Nile River.
Okay. Let me see if it made our survey. The River Nile. One strike. Now, Jim, something you associate with Moses.
I have 2 answers. I'm going to say the leading the Egyptians or the people out of the Promised Land or into the Promised Land.
All right, Judge, do you understand what he said? Because I'll tell you one thing, he just rewrote the Bible. Let me, I think that's the Pied Piper you got. That's a different story. Let me see, leading the people to the Promised Land. What do you say, Linda? They're going to steal. Associate with Moses.
I'm going to go for Mount Sinai.
Let me see Mount Sinai. Not there. Do the James family know something you associate with Moses, Mike?
The golden calf.
The golden calf, Steve?
Unleavened bread.
Unleavened bread.
The long beard.
I like the way you're acting now. The long beard.
The burning bush.
The burning bush, which could have been the beard.
What about just the Bible? What do you
Okay,
think?
what do you want her to say? You got 3 answers to steal from. I need it in 3 seconds.
The Bible.
You're going to just say the Bible. Let's see if it made our survey. The Bible. You chose it all on your own? She went on her own? She didn't listen to you guys? That's just smart. All right, this could have kept it going for you, Ingrams. Number 4, associated with Moses.
Is that short for burning bush?
Is it short for burning bush, Bert? I don't know. Let's see if burning bush... What's that? Yes, they did. It's exactly right, Judge. They found him in the bulrushes where he floated in a basket down the River Nile. All right. Number 5. Burning bush. That right here. We're going to come right back. Who knows what the questions will be? Who knows the answers? We'll find out after this. Don't you go away. Don't give up. Don't you give up, Gorgeous. Don't you give up.
I couldn't pay my bills.
It was ruining my life.
I couldn't answer my own phone because of the bill collectors.
Between student loans and my credit cards, I could barely make minimums.
I knew there had to be a way out.
If you have debt problems, then call Profina Debt Solutions, the nation's largest, most experienced credit counseling service. Profina doesn't make loans. Instead, we work with over 50,000 creditors nationwide to lower your monthly payments. If you gather your bills and call one of Profina's credit counselors, within about 20 minutes over the phone, we can help you avoid bankruptcy and get the collection calls to stop.
You don't have to own a home to qualify.
Profina's nonprofit and totally confidential.
I was on the verge of bankruptcy. Soon I'll be debt-free.
They saved me over $250 a month. I just make one payment to Profina, and they take care of the rest.
Thank you, Profina. I have my life back.
There is help. Call Profina Debt Solutions. It's not a loan, it's a way out of debt.
It's always been about savings, but he really brought customer service to a whole new level.
We settle a ton of claims in under 48 hours.
Guaranteed claim repairs? That was his idea.
Customer satisfaction is at an all-time high.
You know what he represents? A commitment to excellence.
And he deserves this award.
Geico. 15 minutes could save you 15% or more on car insurance.
faster than a speeding baby, easier than taking a break. Huggies has a whole new way of diapering that's coming soon. If you're a baby with no time for a diaper change, it's the biggest news in years.
A diabetes and Medicare update from AARP Pharmacy Services.
Did you know that Medicare Part B may cover the cost of your diabetes testing supplies? In fact, with Medicare Part B and qualified supplemental insurance, you may pay nothing at all for your testing supplies. All it takes is a simple phone call, and even home delivery is free. Who can you trust for on-time delivery of the supplies you want? AARP Pharmacy Services from United Healthcare, the only diabetes testing supplies provider endorsed by AARP. Medicare processed orders are shipped free right to your door. There are no claim forms to fill out, and your satisfaction is guaranteed. You can get brand-name diabetes supplies delivered to your home free from the only diabetes testing supplies provider endorsed by AARP. You don't have to be a member to call. To find out how easy and convenient it is, please call now.
AARP Pharmacy Services, your advocate for better health.
For more information, call now. 1-800-665-3339.
When are you going to be done with that quarterly sales report?
When I'm done? You'll be buzzing all week from GSN Sunday Night Buzz. First it's Lingo, then Chuck Woolery Naturally Stoned, then National Lampoon's Funny Money. Plus be sure to check out Cram. Catch Sunday Night Buzz every Sunday at 9.
Good luck to both families. The James family has 144 points, the same number of years Moses was when he died. Look it up. It's in the Bible. That was on his driver's license, though. Top 5 answers are on the board. Name someone famous whose last name is O'Neill. Mark?
Ryan O'Neal.
Ryan O'Neill. Number 1 answer you think of a Steele James family. Someone famous whose last name is O'Neill, Sandy.
Tatum O'Neill.
Tatum O'Neill. Let's keep it in the family. Said by 7 people. What do you say, Kathy?
I say Jennifer O'Neill.
How about a friend of mine, Jennifer O'Neill? 10 people said it. 2 left. Oh. Famous? Whose name is O'Neill, 3 seconds.
O'Neill. They took all mine.
Take a guess. On strike, Linda? Ooh. What do you say?
Gosh.
Take a guess. 3 seconds.
Total blank. Oh.
Total blank, O'Neill? Could be an Indian. Mark?
I'm just as blank. I'm going to pretend I'm a Cincinnati Reds fan. Paul O'Neill.
I was thinking of him. I happen to know him too. Paul O'Neill. No, it would have been good if he made it. Do you know a famous person whose last name is O'Neill?
Speaker of the House, Tip O'Neill.
Tip O'Neill?
Yes.
Harry O'Neill.
Barry O'Neill? Tip O'Neill? From Boston? Helen's from Boston?
Tip O'Neill.
I got 2 answers.
But you can give your own. I just need it in 3 seconds.
Tip O'Neill.
What did you want to say? Tip was what you're committed to.
Eugene O'Neill.
All right. Let's see if you've won this bank with Tip O'Neill. Yes, sir. Tip O'Neill. She wanted to say Eugene. What was number 5? Show me number 5. Eugene O'Neill. She had it covered either way. $1.99 for the James family. Ingram, 0. Here we go with another face-off. We double the dollar value. Let's go, Steve. The James family can win if they take this question. I would have read it without him. Top 4 answers are on the board. Listen carefully. We're going to move quickly. Name a city known for great restaurants. What do you say, Steve?
New Orleans.
New Orleans. Number 2, think of the most popular answer. What do you say?
Los Angeles.
Show me L.A. Not there. You think of a Steele, Ingrams. Go back and think of a Steele. Number 1 is right there, Mike. City known for great restaurants.
Paris.
Show me Paris. $82 you can win, Helen. City known for great restaurants.
New York.
Let me see the Big Apple. There you go, WCBS. Come on, Bert.
San Francisco.
It's a fine city. It's got great restaurants. Is it going to let you play for $5,000? City by the Bay. It's a clean sweep. The James family are the champions. To the Ingrams. You got a great family, Linda. We've got nice gifts for you. It'd be worth staying here.
Get a shot.
Now, Mark, you did very well. Don't go away. Sandy, you got a great husband. Kathy, God bless you. Stay right here. I need 2 players over here for $5,000. Who's it going to be? Drop the water, Bert. Mike, are you first or second? Bye-bye. Bert is playing fast money for the James family. Right after this, don't you go away.
Good job. Thank you. Thank you.
You got to wet that whistle, huh?
We're having fun, yeah.
Oh, she's great.
I was in the room upstairs this morning.
Enter comic paradise and engage in the pursuit of the laugh-giving force, the Ha. National Lampoon's Funny Money tonight at 10 on GSN.
I'm a big kid, look what I can do. I can wear big kid pants too.
Nobody understands potty training like Pull-Ups training pants. That's why they go off and on like big kid underwear and stay on. And because we all know potty training doesn't happen in a day, only new Pull-Ups have easy open sides, just in case.
Mommy, wow! I'm a big kid now.
Larry, it's time we got more life insurance. I've been looking. I can't believe how much it can cost.
Mm-hmm.
We don't need $1 million policy, just enough to help with the bills we'll leave behind. They're the loans and the credit cards, and probably medical expenses, too. And I hear the average funeral costs more than $6,000. We really need more life insurance.
Sure do.
But where can we find affordable coverage at our age with your health?
It's not a problem. We belong to AARP.
Whether you're looking to supplement an existing policy or buying protection for the first time, you cannot be turned down for AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life. You never have to visit a doctor or answer any health questions. If you're an AARP member between the ages of 50 and 80, your acceptance is guaranteed for up to $15,000 in affordable lifetime protection. With this plan, rates never increase just because you grow older. You can't be singled out for a rate increase. What's more, this insurance is yours to keep even if you live to be 100. And the AARP life insurance program is endorsed and monitored by AARP. No wonder so many people over 50 turn to the program to get the coverage they need. To find out more about AARP Guaranteed Acceptance Life, just dial this toll-free number and request free information by mail. There's no risk or obligation.
Receive a free pocket road atlas just for calling. Call 1-800-264-9559. Not an AARP member? We'll tell you how to join. Call 1-800-264-9559.
Thanks to the AARP life insurance program, we can get life insurance without a medical exam or a big price tag.
That's right.
All we have to do is pick up the phone.
Oh, don't bother. I already called and got this free information by mail.
Call now for free information and a free gift. Call 1-800-264-9559.
We're back. We're about to play fast money with the James family for $5,000. Bert, are you ready?
I'm ready.
You know how this works. You've got 15 seconds to give me the most popular answers that you can think of to the 5 questions that I am about to ask you. When you pile up the 200 or more points, you get the $5,000. With that, we will put 15 seconds on the clock. Time will not begin until I finish reading the first question. Good luck. We ask 100 people, name someone famous, real or fictional, who wore a derby hat.
Pass.
When you have a beer at home, how many do you have?
2.
A practical wedding gift.
Crystal.
Something that comes in a squeeze container.
Butter.
A specific piece of clothing worn over other clothes.
A jacket.
A person who wore a derby hat. Turn around. You got 4 of the 5. Someone famous, real or fictional, who wore a derby hat, you said. Pass, you got no points. When you have a beer at home, you have 2. The survey said 35.
Yes.
A practical wedding gift. You like? Crystal. Very practical. Survey said 0. Something that comes in a squeeze container, you said. Butter. The survey said 6. Okay. A specific piece of clothing worn over other clothes, you said. Jacket. The survey said. All right, right over 160. Excellent. 101. Here comes Mike. Mike, I want you to look straight ahead, stand on the mark. You're 99 points away from $5,000. If you hear this sound, you need to give me another answer because you have duplicated your partner's answer. We put 20 seconds on the clock and reveal the wonderful answers given by your partner. We ask 100 people, name someone famous, real or fictional, who wore a derby hat?
Pass.
When you have a beer at home, how many do you have?
4.
A practical wedding gift.
Coffee pot.
Something that comes in a squeeze container.
Toothpaste.
A specific piece of clothing worn over other clothes.
Jacket.
Try again.
Coat.
Someone, try again. All coats were given. Does he have a chance at something else? All right, turn around. You gave 3 of the 5. Let's see if you got 99 points with 3 of the 5. Perhaps you think a little bit too much like your brother. You gave a couple of the same answers. Someone famous, real or fictional, who wore a derby hat. You lost a lot of points, both of you, by passing and not getting back to it. Charlie Chaplin was the #1 answer, and not given. When you have a beer at home, how many do you have? A little different answer here. You said 4 beers. I guess you can't leave home after that. What did our survey say? Only 5. 2 beers was the #1 answer. You need to give some great points. I think you've been in this situation before because you didn't get the last one. Practical wedding gift, you said a coffee pot. Our survey said...
Oh, it's all right, Mike.
It's all right, don't worry.
Crystal's not a practical gift. Coffee pot, not a practical gift. Toaster, the #1 answer, a practical gift. Now, here's where you got to have a big finish. You didn't get the last question. Something that comes in a squeeze container, you said toothpaste. Did 94 people say it? It is the #1 answer. Could have been quite a comeback. What did our survey say? 36. Toothpaste was #1. A specific piece of clothes worn over other clothes. You said jacket. You came back and said coat was the same answer. You ran out of time. Coat or jacket was the #1 answer. $5 a point gives our James family another $710. Come out here and hug Mike. We're going to come right back with our current champions. Please don't go away.
It's Cram Ideas Too Stupid for the Show, but not for a promo. Let's have Icy dress as a maid.
Hi, Icy, I feel dirty.
Wait, that was a good idea. For the ideas that weren't stupid, watch all new episodes of Cram tonight at 10:30 Eastern and Pacific on Game Show Network.
Faster than a speeding baby. Easier than taking a break. Huggies has a whole new way of diapering that's coming soon. If you're a baby with no time for a diaper change, it's the biggest news in years.
The best thing about nail polish? Putting it on. The worst thing? Taking it off.
Until now, introducing Q-Tex Essential Care Liquid with the flow control cap. It nourishes, conditions,
even smells good. Q-Tex, a better way to take it off. Everyone is staring at my wart. Please make it go away.
Compound W can.
Maximum strength Compound W covers and dissolves warts.
It disappeared.
Compound W. The W means it works.
Attention summer travelers. With fares as low as $15 and buses rolling 24/7, Greyhound is the way to travel without the wear and tear on your car. Whoops, that's gonna cost them. Go Greyhound and leave the driving to us.
We've all got our to-do list. How's yours coming along? The Home Depot has the products that can help. Call, click, or visit now and start crossing those projects off your list.
Cooling things down is a snap with the Quick Connect Huntington 3 ceiling fan by Hampton Bay. Get yours today, starting at the low price of just $64.96. Thanks to a powerful Honda engine, the 2500 PSI XL pressure washer can clean away years of mildew and dirt in minutes. Buy now and get this 4-piece $95 accessory kit free. Use the Wagner Extra Power Painter to cover large or hard-to-paint areas in half the time of a brush. Act now, and for a limited time, you'll also get a $15 Home Depot gift card free.
Just call, click, or visit your local Home Depot store now to get going on your list, so you can turn to-do into done. The Home Depot. You can do it. We can help.
Stay tuned for the eternally young Dick Clark on the $100,000 Pyramid next. Then don't miss the zany celebrity antics on Match Game, followed by Win, Lose, or Draw.
From Television City in Hollywood, this is Gene Wood speaking for Family Feud. A Mark Goodson television production.
Television City in Hollywood, this is the $100,000 Pyramid. Today's special guests are Adrian Barbeau and Charlie Siebert. Your host, Dick Clark.
All right. Thank you, Dean Goss. The $100,000 Pyramid is on your television set as we speak, and we welcome you here along with Adrian Barbeau. How are you?
I'm fine.
That's a pretty outfit.
Thank you very much.
I hope everybody got a good look at it as you came out.
Well, they'll see it when I go to the winner's circle.
That's right.
Yeah, talk about confidence. I have the same 4 people back on my hands all over again because we had a tie yesterday. It's nice to have Linda Wolf back again. Speaker of many languages.
Si.
Is that how you make your living?
Well, I do have some little bilingual books that I sell right now and I publish, and I'm basically making my living from that until I get another teaching job.
Good luck with that. Good luck here. You've won $500, enough to keep you in the game yesterday, but you got to get in there and win the big stuff. Charlie, how are you, sir?
Good, real good.
It'll be the guys against the girls, I guess. Paul Rossiker has won $2,850 so far.
And a trip to Hawaii and electronic keyboard.
All right, onward and upward, ladies and gentlemen, to the winner's circle. First time in there, you try for $10,000. Second time, 20. Somebody will be back, 3 of them to be exact. Keith, Tom, and Terry, more on them later, to play for $100,000, unless somebody does it in quicker time than they did. These are the subjects we have. Pretty Baby, Snap to It, Desert Song, Stringing Me Along, Lend Me Your Ears, Keep in Tempo. The 7-Eleven plays in the first half of the game, Adrian. Where do we go?
We'll try Pretty Baby.
Pretty Baby, all right. Please describe for Linda these words little girls say when they play house. These are words little girls say when they play house.
Okay.
Ready. Go.
I'm vacuuming and I'm doing the...
Housework, cleaning?
Yes.
Don't hit, don't slap me.
Another
don't
word?
hit.
Another word?
Don't beat, don't spank.
I'm gonna give,
spank.
yes. I want to be the bride so you can blank me.
Mary.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I have to go to the grocery store and do the...
Shopping.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm so tired of doing all this.
Housework, laundry.
Mm-hmm. I want some food. I'm
hungry.
Mm-hmm. Let's
play.
Let's
fight. Let's play.
Oh, shoot.
Pretend.